Right then, you lot, welcome back to another video where today we're jumping into Rebirth Island. A little bit of change of pace, which actually is quite nice if you want to just jump into a game mode and get a bunch of kills, which is what we're looking at now. So this first little portion here is a warm-up. First game we jumped on, and it's all about the LC-10, this first little intro here. I've gone on to get 11 kills. This was the warm-up game though. This isn't the game you're here for. You're here for the Krig. No, you're not. You're here for the bruen. You're here for the bruen, the MP7, which there's been a lot of love for the Black Ops weapons. Where actually I kind of want to throw it back to the modern warfare weapons and see what they're all about. And you'll see I've got the loadouts at the end of the video. You can see what attachments I had on the weapon. So today's gameplay with Jimmy, who you can kind of hear in the background as well. I'm going to voice over the whole thing, and I'll tell you what my actions were and why I was doing what I was doing. So it is literally just me and Jimmy with a couple of randoms, and we go on to get the win. And I'll explain what our thoughts were, where we go, how we do what we are doing. As you can see, I was super lucky to get that kill there. Up to 9 kills, by the way. I don't know, when this warm-up game here, 11 kills for a warm-up game is solid, by the way. As we get into the actual gameplay, here we go. So first things first, we obviously want to see where the map is. And as you can kind of hear what Jimmy's saying there, it's going to end probably middle map, maybe right at the end there at bioweapons, which is where initially we wanted to jump. However, our two random teammates, they decided to split off, which actually in hindsight it turned out to be a better idea. Look at the amount of people that are dropping here with us. I think, do you know what, I'm going to go downstairs then. Little satchel, perfect. I'm sure there'll be a weapon down these stairs here. As I pop around the corner, already someone there. Miss every single bullet. I don't know what that was about. I think, you know what, I'll melee him. Bad decision. Turns out to be not a fantastic start. Meanwhile, our teammates have actually done bits, and they've managed to get their loadout already. So grab the bruen, and here we go. Bruen, amazing. That Cronin sight there, I love it. Still ADS quite slow, but it hits really hard, which you'll see shortly. I go on to bash some people. Again here though, I don't know what I was doing here. You'll see this doesn't end up good for me. The MP7 though, very good weapon. I see tracers come across. I don't know where they've come from. This guy just destroys me. So we've not got off to a very good start at all. Have I ever spat on that guy, he would have died. He literally had 1 HP left. Very quickly managed to drop back down though. Couple of weapons we can pick up the floor as we see someone rush around the corner there. I don't want to give my position away too early, so I wait and wait and wait, and that's just an easy kill for us. Couple of kids in there to finish off, and we are rocking and rolling. Now I know my weapons are on the floor around here somewhere. It takes me a minute to find them now, and for some reason in this game I'm lagging all over the joint, which again you'll like to look at a little bit later on in the clip. I literally fall off the side of prison. Not ideal at all. Top of prison though is a great place to hold, a great place to be. It takes up such a massive portion of the map. As I found, look how sweet those weapons look, man. Love them. Gold texture, love that. Yeah, top of prison's a great place to be for this Rebirth Island. It takes up such a massive portion of the map, and it's arguably the highest point you can get with a lot of coverage, and you can keep moving around, which is great. So this is the next play here. Jimmy and I and the other two, we're just going to try and take control, keep control of the top of prison. So with Rebirth enabled still, and it will be enabled I think until circle 3 where it gets disabled. There's only, to be fair, there's only 16 people left, 17 people left over the course of 5 different teams, and we have 4 of those. So there's not very many people at all that even jumped into this game. So the 4 of us, as long as we stick together, we should be. Look at this for the quickest bounty ever, by the way. That guy dropped back to get his stuff into the gas. I was like, okay, he's disappeared. I don't know where he's gone. Hear him cough. miss every single bullet. Literally, that probably was one bullet, I reckon. He was so dead going to get his stuff, but that was a bad mistake from him. But there you go, easy bounty for us as he jumps back in and we absolutely annihilate him. So, holding positions with the bruen, going for long shots. That's the idea with this. We want to be able to ADS, hard ADS, and see if we can pick some people off, which in a sec you'll see someone will drop on this water tower and we will absolutely blast them out of the air. But it's a good place to hold. We know we're just inside the circle here. Chem is the right place to be, but it depends where the next circle goes. As we check downstairs, always good to check downstairs. Out and about again, only 15 people left, or 11 that are not our team. Now watch me turn and absolutely shit on this guy out of the sky in a sec. Man, the bruen at medium to long range, as long as you can hit headshots as well, the bruen is a beast. It's been a favourite of mine for a while. Okay, so gas coming in now. We are good for zone. Now, depending on where the next zone pushes to, will decide how this game ends for us. If it keeps close to us, then we win. If it pushes a bit further away, we'll have a bit of trouble with bio on the left-hand side where Jimmy is pinged at the green. But here you go, guy dropping in. Honestly, how many? 16 bullets? A lot of those hit him, and I would imagine if you domed him as well, as Jimmy is like, what on earth did I just shoot him with? That is the bruen. Now, not the biggest kill game here, but do you know what? A win is a win. Having played the game previously with the LC10 and smashing 11 kills, I felt good. I felt comfortable. I just wanted to get a win though. So everybody staying together, which is the main thing. Every single person, literally, we are stuck on each other. And here you go. Did you see that? I mean, ridiculous. I didn't mean to even go anywhere near the edge, and I've been lagged off. Yeah. Did I? Yeah, I did. That definitely just lagged me off. But it is what it is. And look at that. It's actually a very good last circle for us because we can slowly, as we're getting beamed from the side there, not a good peak for me to do. I will die if I do that. The circle's good for us. We can creep around this near side on our left-hand side here. We can creep around and look over people rushing in from the left-hand side, which in the end, it is what we do as we pick up a couple of precisions, which is ideal there. Do I get anyone with this? I'm not too sure I do. I just destroy the vehicles, which arguably is pretty handy. Anyway, pick up a self-revive just in case. And we push over to the right-hand side. So you'll be able to hold people, which is in all game modes, in main, Verdansk, Warzone, and this little Warzone especially, positioning with a circle is everything. If you can hold people in cover, if you can hold, then as you see people in the window down here in a sec, I'm sure. Is that footprints? No, I'm not too sure. So if you can hold people from coming in, as someone was just brought back down in front of us, they can stay in that building there. Knowing that, we just want to be somewhere safe. So getting inside this building, as Jimmy says, right below us. Do you know what? I don't want to make it too obvious, so I'll jump down. Hard ADS around this corner. There he is. And he died very quickly. He didn't have any armor on at all. That was an easy kill for us to pick up there. Now 3 teams, 8 people left. So what the heck is this guy doing? Absolutely. Watch your fire, arsehole. I will destroy you. So 3 teams. Now only, is that 6 or is that 8? I can't even tell how many people are left. Potentially 4 people left. It's an easy, at this point, looking at the next zone, we don't want to get caught out, so back up the steps again. We don't want to be caught out by these people. Back up and hold. So we know they're going to be coming up these steps. We just want to be able to, that is, communication from Jimmy there is good. Teammates know where he is. And at the end, do you know what? I didn't really do much, but a win is a win. So let's just have a quick look at the weapons that we had there. So not much of a show off, but don't worry, I'll be using them again in the future. But a win is a win. This is more about positioning. So it was a 6, a 4, and a 2, and Jimmy unfortunately lagged out, so he doesn't get the win. I do though, so that's all that matters. As we jump in, with the MP7. So monolithic, of course, for range and power, recon for power, Merc foregrip and stipple grip tape for recoil, 60 round mag. Got to be 60 round mag. Then we move over onto the Bruen, which again you've got to have monolithic. If you don't have monolithic, you're going wrong. Summit barrel for the longest barrel, tack laser for ADS speed. That Scout Combat Optic is, in my opinion, the best. Ranger foregrip for recoil control. And that is where we're going to leave it. Guys, thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed, leave a like. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.